Once upon a time, there was a girl whose name was Eulalia. This girl, who had an excellent and comfortable appearance and attitude, was so kind with everyone, and not just that, including she was a well-known nurse into the hospital where she worked. Her life was so quiet because she used to commute from job to home from job. Her life was divided just in two, the hospital and her family. But one day, her life changed.
Dr. Joaquin arrived at the hospital, and all the nurses went to welcome him. But Eulalia didn't go because she was with a patient. So, one day, the day of Eulalia was required with Dr. Joaquin, and at this moment she fell in love with him. She couldn't stand some hospital instruments because she was so nervous with his presence. After months, Joaquin accepted to be her boyfriend, although some gossips at hospitals had said that Joaquin flirted with another nurses.
Passing 1 year of her relationship, Eulalia was in shock because Joaquin asked her if she wanted to marry him. So she accepted. However, she must wait for the wedding, because Joaquin will go to a seminary to another city. Before he goes, he asked her if she could iron his clothes, then he kissed her. One day, a nurse, who was his colleague, told her that he was in love with her, and he asked her if she wants to go with him to a party like a couple. But she didn't like that idea because she had a boyfriend. Then, nurse looked at her and told her that her boyfriend, Joaquin, had traveled with his new wife to celebrate their honeymoon. So, Eulalia was so sad, but she understood that all was true.
From this moment, Eulalia never came back to be the same. Even some of her patients died due to her negligence. The time passed, and she ill so hard, and before she died, she regretted to be a bad nurse, and she never forgave to herself.
After she died at hospital, patients gave testimonies about a kind nurse with an impeccable uniform like Eulalia used to wear. The testimonies usually were from patients who were not attended by other nurses, or by sick people who were in their last days of their life.
When they described the nurse, they always said, "A blonde nurse with short hair and serious look." A description about any nurse who worked there.